for now. It's just because it annoys me. Traffic on seasonal growth, seasons per month, days per month is free. Crop destruction is off, fieldstone, lime, stuff like that, it's off. Dirt normal and off. Fuel use is normal. Bye. What else do we need to change? I think that's it. Yeah, so we'll go from there. Alright, so the first job we need to do is the wheat. We need to get our equipment ready and set up, so it's not going to be a long day as such, it's just going to be odd jobs as such. Going to make sure we don't do anything silly. We are going to get sell this quite quickly, and we'll disable the straw for now. We don't have a baler, so we don't really need it. And then what we can do is get this field done first of all. Get the jobs out of the way. All the little jobs as such. It's quite a big job, it's not a huge field, but it's large enough to cause us some headaches getting it worked. Make sure there's nothing coming. Obviously we are on the edge of the road, so we've got to be wary. Get that set up. A little bit of adjustment as and when we need to. Quickly just realign here. So we don't mess up too much. Just go over little areas here just so we can make sure the jobs are done. We could have kept straw on, but then it means more equipment we need to buy, and that's just a headache we don't really need. So realign here, just go over this section a little bit more. Yeah, we'll just work this field as much as we can. Obviously then we can get the cultivator, get it seeded. We will look at the months and work out what we can put here. Try not to use workers this series as well as much as possible. Obviously there is jobs and days where we will need to use the workers just to save us time if we've got running around to do and stuff like that, but the plan is to use them as minimal as possible if we can get away with it. It's not always going to be that easy, but Whereas like normally if I'd be getting bored doing this field. Usually, so. Do we own that field opposite us? No, so these are the fields we own here. We own a couple of the fields, so we own this one over here. Nothing on it at the moment, so we do need to put some tank on there. Yeah, so we do need to put a little bit of work in at the beginning, but then once we've started it's not so much work to do. Once we've done the basis of it, we're already nearly halfway full on this set, on this harvester here. Make sure we haven't missed anything. Just realign it slightly and carry on. Time I've set to ×5. Seasons, days, or months per, like days per month is set to 3 as well. No money cheats at the moment. Potentially we could do when we need to, but I think we'll try and avoid them this season. Because normally I just put the money cheat in and buy like the best equipment, which I'd rather not do this time. Or try not to anyway. I do get bored quite quickly with this. I do like to try different equipment and see what's available. What I might do is go into here while we do this field briefly. So planting season is green. Canola we could plant. That'll be ready for June next year. It's going to probably be grass and oilseed radish. In terms of what we're going to plant on these fields. Just in terms of what's going to provide us work to do over the next couple of weeks and over the next few episodes. It's only going to be about an hour's episode, depending on if my internet decides to keep the stream going. Kind of give me advice, tell me what equipment I